agreed to be here tonight with us. Let's go! Party is going on!
The certificates over the blockchain, first of all, it's the
All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome to Daniel's Den. We want to chat with everybody here today, tonight, this afternoon. So welcome. I see Miss Sylvia Clark is hanging out. We got a few other people hanging out. Let me just make sure my audio video is working. All right, everybody, let me know on Facebook land. I'm monitoring the chat. Make sure you can see and hear me okay. So put a yes or a thumbs up or some kind of emoji on that Facebook page, or if you're on Twitter, or if you're on YouTube, just to make sure you can see and hear me okay. All right, so listen, guys, we're going to chat for a little bit, and I love chatting and sharing good information and stories. So we're going to talk a little bit about go dream building. What does that mean? It's a phrase that's been used a lot within our Wealth Builders Worldwide family and community. All right. Hello, Miss Sylvia Clark. I see you, ma'am. Okay, you can see me, okay? I'm going to stand a little still because it looks like my video in YouTube, or excuse me, in Facebook land is a little slow. So welcome, Miss Sylvia Clark. So this phrase, go dream building, it's something that our mentor, CEO, and founder of Wealth Builders Worldwide talks about very often. And I don't know if everybody's actually done it, right? Go dream building. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. But before I talk about that, I'm going to share a little bit of a story that Tony Robbins was talking about in one of his broadcasts, right? So Tony Robbins was just kind of arriving, so to speak, in his mind, right? He had just, broke past the millionaire status, right? And he acquired this amazing property, right? It's literally a castle, right? And he was so proud of himself. He's like, man, I got this amazing castle. He's feeling good. He's in millionaire status, and he really feels strongly that, man, he's broken, all the barriers, everything like that. He's feeling really good about it. And he's happy with what he has. And, he's in the millionaire status. He's living in a castle, right? And he ends up inadvertently visiting some friend's house, right? And his friend's house just blew him away, right? It was just an amazing experience. It really challenged and expanded his mind, right? So now he's coming back to his castle where he's so proud of, right? And now his mind has kind of been opened up, right? And stretched. So now he has to have that challenge and that balance of enjoying what he currently has, but knowing and being challenged and knowing that there is more out there, right? So because of that, he kind of said a funny comment, like he's looking at the castle like it's crap now, right? But that's not really what he meant. He meant that now his mind has been expanded. It can't go back, right? So even though he is thankful for his castle, now he knows that there's more out there, right? So he inadvertently been dream building, right? So he visits a friend's house and now he's realizing, man, there's more out there. It expands his thought process, right? So that's what Dr. Ty Best has been sharing with us a lot. He says, go dream building. So he encourages us, if you are triggered, right? And this is all a motivational tool, so to speak, but also just knowing who you are, what motivates you, right? So one of the things and the examples that he uses is going to see a home. If you love homes, if that invigorates you, right? If that is part of your goal and your dream, you need to go visit homes. He recommends visiting homes often, pretty much every weekend. Go out there, visit those $1 million homes. He said that him and his amazing wife, before she passed, his vow invested to go out to $1-2 million homes in them, like he owned them, right? They did that over and over and over again. They would dream build, right? They would go out and they would view a home that they just loved, right? And they just would view the home, drive past the home. At that time, it was in California, and they would just look at the home right there. And he said over and over again that there was just a little blue Porsche that the owner used to just park outside, and he used to drive past, see the little blue Porsche, see the shutters on the window. They would imagine themselves in that home, right? And they would go out to other homes, right? And they would dream build, right? So they would go sit in that car. Maybe it was a Rolls Royce, maybe it was a Bentley, maybe it was, whatever that is, right? So whatever your goal and dream is, he was encouraging you, hey, listen, go experience that thing. Go touch it. Go taste it, right? Okay, I see you, Miss Sylvia Clark. That's why I'm talking slower and moving a little slower, right? On my YouTube page, if you don't know, I'm on YouTube at D Higgins 2830. You can find me on YouTube and on Twitter. But on YouTube, it's D Higgins 2830. So if you're not there, you can always jump on there. So just to show you what the handle is, because I know that the YouTube feed is a little bit clearer. All right. So thank you for telling me that, Ms. Sylvia Clark. So he encouraged us, hey, go out there, sit in that dream, right? If it's a vehicle, sit in it and go drive it, right? So I recently was out and about for this week, celebrating my birthday, and had an opportunity to really kind of just stretch that mind, right? Because this is the biggest thing, is about going dream building, even if it's not something that you per se, have in mind. Go out and have that different experience, because there's another great book called Think and Go Rich, and one of the things that it talks about is refreshing your mind. So it really is a way to trigger and refresh your mind, moving you out of your normal routine, okay? And I know that I have a challenge on that sometimes, because I get in my routine and I don't want to change it, right? So yes, you got to change it sometimes. You got to go dream building. You got to touch that vehicle. You got to go sit in that seat. You got to feel that leather on your backside. You got to feel that leather on your back. You got to feel that leather in your hands as you feel the steering wheel, right? You got to look around, press with the dials, or mess with the big touch screen on the Tesla Model X, right, that you're loving, right, or the whatever vehicle you're loving and dreaming about. Go expand that mind, go stretch that mind out, right? Because I guarantee you one thing, once you stretch that mind out, you know that more is out there. You're going to expand to that, right? You're going to move towards that, right? It's going to be part of what you do, right? It's going to become like, hey, listen, I can acquire that. And it also puts you in that mind space that you need to be in, right, to move forward and do different actions and to take different approaches, right, to life, because you've expanded your thinking a little bit, right? You stretched yourself a little bit, right? So that's very, very important. Very, very important. So Dr. Tybess always says, go dream building, go dream building. Now, another amazing thing about going dream building is that there's a lot of different personality types, right? Some people get triggered by different things, but one common thing is the dream. Every single person has a dream. It might be a financial freedom, right? It might be time freedom, right? It might be location freedom. Imagining your toes in the sand, right? Going to get some sand, right? Go find some sand, right? Like, there's little things that you could do, right, to bring that dream close to you, right? So that you can touch it, feel, experience it, right? So that you can start moving in that vein, right? I love what Bob Proctor said. You gotta do the different ways of thinking, right? And you gotta move yourself to that frequency, right? You gotta keep yourself in that focus. The Word of God says to say it, right? To say it, to speak it, right? So you want to verbally speak it, and then you want to touch it, right? I love what Brother Ike said too, from Eric Terry Muhammad. You want to put yourself in that visualization, right? So if you're visualizing or thinking about something, don't just visualize thinking about it. Put yourself in that visualization. Don't just imagine the house, right? Don't just imagine the car. Imagine yourself in the car, right? You driving it. Imagine you driving it. Imagine you walking in it, right? And that's what the dream building does. It puts you in that vein. It puts you there, okay? And I apologize for my audio on Facebook. As I mentioned, the YouTube feed's a little bit better. But thank you guys for your time. This is all I wanted to share tonight. I love the story from Tony Robbins. He's in the castle, he's in the millionaire status, but then he realizes, hey, listen, there's an even higher level, right? With being thankful for what you have, you can move towards greater, right? With being thankful for what you have, you can still move towards greater. Go dream building, right? I don't know if it's a home, I don't know if it's a house, I don't know if it might be a location, but go to something similar, touch it, go in it. Sit in it, drive it, feel it, and expand that thought process to help you move in the direction of your personal goals and dreams. I don't know what that goal and dream is, so I'm just encouraging you to take some kind of action and go dream building, okay? Now, if this triggered you, which I know it will because this was specifically put on my heart to share, so whomever this is for, take it, run with it. If you're looking for ways to amass more wealth, I just did a live presentation for our Wealth Builders Worldwide family, so I'm not presenting again tonight. This is just us chatting again, just sharing some great content. But get back with the person sharing this content with you. If that person is me, you go to y1income.com, get your free registration. We have a simple membership program that puts you in position to acquire wealth for yourself and for your family, a way to really amass wealth and move towards manifesting your dream. All right. So once again, thank you for your time. Get back with the person who's sharing this content with you, right? Get back with Ms. Sylvia Clark. Get back with the person sharing this content with you. If that person is me, you go to y1income.com. Right now, we are amassing assets and passive income within the system, and we're very happy to share that information with you if you're looking to do it, right? So really, it's straightforward. It's 3 steps. Get a free registration, activate your membership for $33. Start acquiring whatever assets you like, share with others. So if you can follow those 3 steps, you can actually start moving assets towards yourself. That's what we do. That's what we do. You're welcome, Ms. Clark. It's good to see you on the live stream. Always a pleasure. This is an amazing leader within our Wealth Builders Worldwide community. So if she's sharing this content with you, get back with her. Get her free registration and take those 3 steps, okay? We have leaders all over the world here to support your goals and dreams, okay? So follow these 3 steps. Get your free registration with Ms. Sylvia Clark. Get that $33 membership if she's the person sharing it with you. Acquire assets for yourself, and you can share with others if you choose. 3 simple steps. That's it. That's all we're doing here. No brain surgery, right? No brain surgery. And we share information freely because we like helping people. You can decide to keep the information to yourself, but once you see how good this is, once your mind gets expanded, you're going to want to share with others, okay? All right, so last but not least, I'm going to pull up for you this awesome graphic. I borrowed this graphic, okay? I borrowed this graphic from someone. So register for 33 and put yourself in position to get income for life. Ooh, I love this graphic. Thanks, Brother X-Ray Muhammad. Love you, brother. Love you, brother. The son of Stokely Carmichael, the son of an iconic civil rights leader, is part of our Wealth Builders Worldwide organization. All right. All right, so there you have that. And then let me pull this up for you. Get back with the person sharing this with you. Take a quick screenshot of this. We have live support all over the world for you. Every single day, we have a live webinar to support your success. Every single day, we have multiple things going on within our community of Wealth Builders Worldwide to support your success. You will not be here on your own, you will be part of a wealth building system and team to help you move towards your financial freedom and your goal as you start dream building. All right. Thank you, everybody, for your time tonight, this afternoon. Get back with that person sharing this with you. It's been my tremendous honor to share great content today. And we'll see you on the next live stream. That should be Monday night. I was traveling this week, so of course things were a little bit different this week. So we should be back in the normal vein of things next week. All right. So thank you, everybody. Have a great day, night, afternoon. Get back with that person. Get your free registration. Get the $33 membership knocked out. That $33 gives you access to so much wealth building, okay? And if that person is me, you go straight to y1income.com, which is scrolling at the bottom, and get your free registration started. Thank you for your time. Good night.